guys, it's Marie Antoinette. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to be here and talking to you guys today. It's just nice to not have to deal with what we're dealing with in the world today. So I wanted to come on here, and I actually have been getting a lot more compliments, and I've been wearing my hair out a lot more, and it's just like out. And it looks frizzy right now because I didn't refresh it when I woke up this morning. This was last night, and it's like 2 in the morning the next day. So it's been like well over 24 hours since I've styled my hair, and I'm not gonna say, okay, it's technically only one product, right? But I use one product, like 4 different variations of one product. I'm obsessive. You don't have to do this by any means, by any means, by any means. I think one of these will work just fine for you, and the results are so amazing. And to refresh the next day, you could just take a little bit of it, a little water, and just smooth it back together. But this frizz only came, I was honestly asleep like all day. That's why I even have frizz like this, because if I would have like did regular life, I wouldn't have had this many frizzes popping up here and there. But they're not even that bad, honestly. They're nothing compared to what I used to have, and then I started using all these products. Y'all don't need to do any of that. If you're trying to tame your hair and get your hair together, and you need like a simple, easy one step, you don't want to do the cream, the oil, the lock-in method, the gel, the souffle, the smoothies, the milks, all of that stuff. If you really don't want to do any of that crap, it's not crap, because I do still have that stuff, and I actually think some of that stuff works really, really well. Like, honestly, I'm not, oh, I just snatched a piece of hair out, because that stuff actually works really, really well, some of the stuff that I've recommended before. But I've just come to the realization that I don't have to do all of that stuff to get my hair to look beautiful. And if not, I'm not even gonna hold you, last a lot longer than any product I've ever tried, and give me way more shine than any product has ever given me, even when I put oils in my hair. So the product, without further ado, is as to what y'all can see. Can you see this right here? This is my product that I get jiggy with. I'm gonna kind of talk individually about all of them for just a second. It's not gonna be no long drawn out video. We're gonna get right to it. But this is all I have in my hair, you guys. I don't have any gel in my hair. Like I said, this has been well over 24 hours, and I'm gonna show you guys the parts that are the struggle, okay? Look at this. I've been asleep on this hair all day, and the parts that has the most frizz is honestly like right here for me on both sides. It's not even so much in the back, because the back is kind of fine. It is these 2 sides for me, because I sleep on my side, so I just be tossing and turning, and I was napping pretty much all day. So yeah, but if I just take a little bit of water, and I don't even have to put more grease, I could just take a little bit more water and smooth it, and it would be like the rest of this hair, I promise. And it's so lightweight. My hair hardly tangles up on itself now because it's so moisturized. And so the thing about grease that most people think is so horrible, and they think, oh, it's gonna weigh my hair down. My hair is not weighed down. My hair is so light. My hair doesn't feel like it has anything in it. My hair feels naked, honestly, but like in a good way. Like, it doesn't feel like it has anything on it, but it feels so healthy. It feels so moisturized. Like, grease is petroleum, and so a lot of people be like, oh, petroleum is too heavy for this and that. And mind you, guys, I do not have thick hair. I have quite, not fine, but it's definitely not thick. I'll probably say I'm in the medium range. I'm not super thin hair, and I don't have thick hair at all. So I'll say I'm like right in the middle, and my hair loves grease. I put all 4 of these greases in my hair at the same time. Honestly, I think I didn't put this one in there because it was in the bathroom at the time and I didn't feel like getting it, but I put all 3 of these greases, I put all 3 of these grease in my hair, at one time yesterday. Not even yesterday. Was it? Wait, what time? Okay. Yesterday is saying Wednesday. This happened Tuesday. It is technically Thursday morning, okay? I did this Tuesday night. Technically Wednesday morning. Okay, so Wednesday morning and it's Thursday morning, okay? So yeah, this is the last product that I use because it has castor oil in it and I wanted it to seal and lock everything, even though I know that's what petroleum does in general and that's what both of these here are. But I still wanted to just use the castor oil to just make sure it was locked in, because castor oil is not something that necessarily penetrates. So I wanted to make sure this was the last thing that I used, and it's a really good, this was like $1 or $2 at my local beauty supply store. Just use it. I'm not even finna, y'all know what grease is. Grease is lit. We used to use it when we were kids and our hair was flourishing, and then we stopped and we started using all these expensive products, and then our hair turned to crap a little bit. Well, my hair turned to crap because I was just dyeing it and straightening it all the time, and it got really heat damage. But we need to do better with our hair, okay, in general. So well, this is actually the product I put more in my scalp than in my hair. I do put it in my hair, but this is mainly towards the top of my hair. And so this is the Super Grow with shea butter, jojoba oil, and Japanese green tea leaves. This does have little flakes of leaves in it. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all can kind of see. It has little flakes of leaves in this, so it smells amazing. This is my favorite one, and I like to put this in the scalp to kind of massage it when the hair is wet. Mind you, I do this like right after I get out the shower, when y'all would do y'all regular routine with your hair, like when it's still wet. You do the same thing, and I promise you, you can tell like after you put the grease in it that there is no frizz in your hair. Like they're just anyways. So yeah, this is the one that I put towards this. It says for natural hairstyles, it's a hair and scalp conditioner, and that's kind of what we need. We need something to lock in the moisture and condition our hair and our scalp while we have our wash and go, which is not really like, it's kind of a wash and go, but you know, while we have our hair, you know, done. So we need something to protect it, and that's not going to wear out. You don't have to keep applying and applying and applying. Like this will last many of days. I promise. You can just wet your hair a little bit and just put it through, and if you feel like maybe some of the grease is gone, because it will like wear off after a while, you could put a little bit more on those strands where you felt like, okay, maybe I was too rough when I was sleeping last night, you know. Definitely, because like I said, I could definitely go for like, it don't need grease, but I can definitely wet this and it will look the exact same as this hair here, which is amazing. How do you get the back of this is my hardest part of my hair to keep together, and the fact that this part and the front of my hair is not like up here, that's what sold me on sticking with grease. And I honestly am like over a month it's been over a month. It's probably been since like January, February, haven't used anything else to style my hair at all. Like I use a little leave-in conditioner, but that's just for moisture to, you know, to help, because grease doesn't provide extra moisture. It just locks in what's already there. That's what petroleum is, okay? Petroleum doesn't add more moisture to your hair or your skin, but it will lock in the moisture that is already there, okay? So that's why you want to do this wet hair, because if your hair is wet, it has moisture in it already, that's when your hair looks like the best, like right when you hop out the shower and right when it's wet. And that's when you're going to want to go ahead and put the grease in your hair, so you can literally lock as much of that water in your hair as possible, so that it can keep moisturizing your hair. And yeah, and so the next one that I put like throughout the rest of my hair into my ends is the original Blue Magic that I used to use when I was a kid, the hairdress anti-breakage formula, and it definitely has helped with breakage and tangles. Grease has cut down on my hair being so tangled. Y'all, just get with the grease. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. All of these are amazing. And of course, my BB Extra Grow. I'm at the Super Grow. I have it in extra light, but I love this one too. This is my second favorite one in regards of smell. But yeah, these grease are amazing. Honestly, you can pick any grease. If it got some petroleum in it, it's probably good. But if you want, you can stick to stuff that you've used growing up. I definitely used Softy growing up, and I definitely used a lot of Blue Magic growing up. This wasn't the particular Softy. I think I used the was that Softy or was that Ultra? Which one? The Indian Hemp? No, I think it was Softy. The Softy Indian Hemp, and I used this a lot growing up, and like the pink hair milk or whatever. But grease, I'm so glad that I went back to this, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Like, I'm gonna still use up my products that I have in my bathroom in terms of gel and stuff, but I don't think I'll ever purchase another gel again because there's no reason to. There's no reason to buy a gel if this grease holds it together, because the only reason I feel like we need gel is because we need to manage our hair and our curls. And if your curls are managed because they're super moisturized, why do they even need gel? They don't. So I'm just saying, try it if you guys want to see me do my routine using strictly grease. And I'll show you guys what I do, how I do it, and how fast it dries and all of that stuff. And I will let y'all see what it looks like the second it's done drying. Like, it's amazing. I promise y'all won't be sad. It's only gonna cost you $2. Y'all go out and spend way more than that on like these crazy products that we have, from gels to creams to oils to all of this stuff. You can go and spend $3 at the beauty supply store and get you a little container of whatever and just try it one time. If you don't like it, it's only $3. You can still use it to grease your scalp at times, or if your hair is super, super dry and you can't get to wash it right now, you know, put it on your ends just to protect those ends a little bit until you can wash it. But you're not gonna waste it, I promise. Even if you do, it's $2 or $3. You'll be all right, and I promise you, you're gonna love it. Do your hair, do the same routine that you would do if you were gonna use all the other products, and use a nice amount. Like, if you feel like you need a little, like, I like to get in there with the grease. I like to make sure every strand is coated. You want to make sure it's all coated. You don't want to just run it through one time and be like, yeah, that's it. No, if you section your hair off in 4 different sections when you do the other style, the other method, and you work it individually into your hair, you're gonna want to do the same thing with this. You don't have to do the finger coil. I would say just see what your hair does with grease. Just see how your hair dries with grease, and I promise you, you'll be pleasantly surprised. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Anyways, that was all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Like I said, if you guys want me to record how I do my hair routine, then of course, leave it in the comments and I will definitely get that video recorded for you guys. This eye makeup look I did record, and hopefully it'll be up before this video. If not, it should be coming up pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.